The 2007 United States $quarter coins are part of the highly popular and culturally significant 50 State Quarters program, which was initiated by the United States Mint and launched in 1999. This ambitious 10-year initiative was designed to honor each of the 50 U.S. states by releasing commemorative quarters in the order that they ratified the Constitution or were admitted into the Union. 5 state-specific quarters were released each year from 1999 to 2008. In 2007, the program reached its 9th year, featuring quarters for the states of Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. Each of these coins holds historical, artistic, and regional symbolism that reflects the identity and legacy of the state it represents. All coins from the State Quarters program share the same obverse front design, featuring a restored version of John Flanagan's 1932 portrait of George Washington, modified for clarity and uniformity by U.S. Mint sculptor-engraver William Cousins. The words United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and $quarter are prominently featured, along with a mint mark and the year of issue. Montana's quarter, released on January 29, 2007, was the 41st coin in the series. It prominently features a bison skull above a mountainous landscape, capturing the vast ruggedness of the state and honoring its Native American cultural heritage. The bison, once native to Montana in huge numbers, symbolizes strength and the natural beauty of the northern plains. The inscription Big Sky Country references the state's famed open landscapes and clear horizons. The coin reflects not only Montana's natural environment, but also its cultural connection to the land and the indigenous peoples who revered the bison. Washington's quarter, issued on April 2, 2007, highlights the state's profound connection to the natural environment, particularly the Pacific Ocean and inland forests. The coin features a leaping salmon, symbolizing the importance of the fishing industry and the ecological significance of the salmon in Pacific Northwest rivers. Behind it is Mount Rainier, an iconic stratovolcano and the state's highest peak, representing both geological majesty and a cherished outdoor landmark. The motto, the Evergreen State, is a reference to Washington's abundant coniferous forests and its year-round greenery. The design, chosen by public submission and modified by U.S. Mint engravers, underscores the state's rich natural heritage and environmental identity. Idaho's quarter, released on June 4, 2007, presents a peregrine falcon, one of the world's fastest birds in flight. The falcon faces left, wings swept back, and appears powerful and agile, symbolizing freedom and resilience. To the right is a map outline of Idaho with the inscription Esto Perpetua, Latin for Let It Be Perpetual, Idaho's state motto. The peregrine falcon, once endangered, was a success story in conservation and an emblem of the state's commitment to environmental stewardship. Idaho's design highlights not only its unique wildlife but also its frontier spirit and rugged independence. Wyoming's quarter, released on September 3, 2007, offers a stark yet powerful silhouette of a rodeo cowboy on a bucking bronco, one of the most iconic images of the American West. The design, minimalistic but impactful, is framed by the inscription, The Equality State. Referring to Wyoming's pioneering role in women's rights, it was the first state to grant women the right to vote in 1869. The coin celebrates Wyoming's frontier traditions, its contributions to Western culture, and its role in advancing equality. The cowboy motif evokes not only the state's rodeo culture, but also its enduring identity as a land of individualism and wide-open spaces. Utah's quarter, the last issued in 2007, on November 5th, commemorates the state's unique history with the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad at Promontory Summit in 1869. The design features 2 steam locomotives facing each other, Union Pacific's number 119 and Central Pacific's Jupiter, with the golden spike between them. This image marks the unification of America's East and West via rail and Utah's central role in that transformative event. The inscription, Crossroads of the West, signifies Utah's historical importance in transportation and commerce. The moment captured on the quarter is one of the most pivotal in U.S. history, symbolizing national unity, technological progress, and economic growth. Each 2007 quarter was struck in multiple versions by the U.S. Mint facilities in Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the standard circulation coins and uncirculated versions, while the San Francisco Mint created proof coins, mirror finish, high-detail collector coins available in clad and 90% silver compositions. The silver-proof versions were highly sought after by collectors for their intrinsic value and beauty. All coins measured 24.26 millimeters in diameter and weighed 5.67 grams for clad versions and 6.25 grams for silver proofs. They were composed of a clad core of pure copper between outer layers of copper-nickel alloy for circulation, or 90% silver for special edition sets. In terms of mintage, the 2007 quarters were produced in the hundreds of millions for each state. At the Philadelphia and Denver mints, for example, over 500 million Washington quarters were minted, while the other states had similar or slightly lower production runs. The proof versions, both clad and silver, were minted in far lower numbers, typically in the millions, making them more valuable on the collector market. Some quarters with errors or rare varieties like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or high-grade uncirculated conditions, MS67 and higher, can fetch premiums among numismatists. The cultural impact of the 50-state quarters program, including those issued in 2007, was profound. It sparked widespread public interest in coin collecting, especially among younger generations. It also helped teach American history, geography, and state pride through a medium previously taken for granted. The program was considered a massive success, bringing billions of dollars in seigniorage to the U.S. government and increasing demand for U.S. mint products. In conclusion, the 2007 United States quarter dollars are not merely coins. They are miniature commemorative monuments telling the story of 5 very different states, each with its own unique place in the American mosaic. From the natural majesty of Washington and Montana to the rugged independence of Idaho and Wyoming and the historical crossroad represented by Utah, these quarters capture the essence of the states they represent. Whether in circulation, collector, albums, or proof sets, these coins continue to educate, inspire, and connect Americans to their shared heritage.